Hello, second grade. Today in math, we are going to be using our workmat, lesson 20-5. So get this out now. Today, we're going to be problem solving. We're going to make a table and we're going to look for a pattern. So we're going to start with some examples first. So we're going to use our first block right now. Let's say we have a friend, Claire, and Claire's making some sandwiches, and she has 10 pieces of bread. Now, how many sandwiches can Pam make? Well, we can think this out because we know that we need 2 pieces of bread for 1 sandwich. So let's think about how many pieces of bread will we need if we have 10 slices of bread. How many sandwiches can we make? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. One more piece of bread, one more sandwich. So we can make 5 sandwiches out of 10 pieces of bread. Now let's use this chart, this pattern, to help us solve the same question. So we know for every 2 slices of bread, we get 1 sandwich. So Claire can make 1 sandwich with 2 pieces of bread. So in that first box, that's what we're going to put. Now in the next box, we're going to say that with 4 pieces of bread, now she can make 2 sandwiches. What I want you to do now, boys and girls, is start looking for a pattern as we go down our rows here. Do you already see a pattern? We have 2 and 4. And on the bottom, the output, we have 1 and 2. All right, let's keep going. If Pam has 6, 2, 4, 6 slices of bread, now she can make 3 sandwiches. Do you see a pattern? 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. So if you see a pattern, what will the next number be? Even though we've already done it here, we've done it with a model. Our next number is going to be 8 slices of bread because we're counting by 2, 4, 6, 8. Do you see we're counting by 2s up at the top? Our next number will be 10. But on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're counting by 1s. So the rule is what? We're dividing by 2s. Divide by 2. Okay, let's try a different example. We're going to go down to number 2. Now I'm going to say I have a friend, Michael, and Michael makes stools. And he's going to make me a stool for my classroom. But each of his stools have to have 3 legs. 1, 2, 3. Okay? If Michael has 15 of these stools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And each of these stools are going to have 3 legs. Let's start thinking about how we can complete this chart. So how many stools can she make? Can Michael make, sorry. So if we start with the first one, wrong pen. 3 legs are needed for the first stool. How many legs are needed for 2 stools? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I need 6 legs. How about for 9? If I have 9 legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I can make 3 stools. And now I need, if I'm going to make 4 stools, I'm going to need 12. What's our pattern? 3, 6, 9, 12. What are we dividing by? I'm going up by, what's the number? I'm dividing by 3 to get the bottom answer. And look again, the same pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have 5 stools, how many legs do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 15 legs. We could keep going. This pattern could go on and on and on. All right, let's do our last example. And then we'll go on to the inside. And you can try some in there. And then we'll correct them together. All right, the last example, let's say I have some markers. Let's say I have a box of markers, and in each of these boxes, in each package, there's 4. Okay, that's 1 package of markers. How many packages does it take to hold 20 markers? So what do we do first? We're going to start with our 4. 4 is 1. And I'm going to increase by how many? How many's in the package? There's 4 in each package. So if I add 4, the input number, I get 8. How many packages do I have? 2. So here we go again. What's our pattern? I'm adding by 8. To get the output, we're going to divide by what number? 4. So what's 4 more? We get 12. Okay, count those up. How many packages do I have? I have 3. Okay, again, if I add 4 more, my input is 4 more, so I'm adding 12 to 4. Now how many packages do I have? Look at the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guess what the input's going to be for the next one? What am I adding again? 4 to each number. I'm going up by 4. So to get the number that I'm dividing by, it's by 4. So if you know your multiplication facts, this is the opposite. 20 divided by 4 is 5. And you can see how I would get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2nd grade. Let's look on the inside. The first one, the chart was started for you. The input is 3. The next one is 6, 9, 12. What are we doing? We're going up by 3s. So So you're going to add 3 to each one. Look at the numbers down at the bottom. What's our pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can finish the rest. We're only going up by 1. Then what I want you to do is see if you can answer the questions about the chart. Okay, same thing over here. Let's finish the chart and answer the questions about it. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is pause the video to give you time to work on it. And when you're done, unpause the video and you and I will go over these together. All right, you ready to check your answers? Okay, like I said, they already started this for us, so I'm just going to darken in my numbers. And we know we're going up by 3. So if I go up by 3, that would be 15. 3 more would be 18. 3 more would be 21. And 3 more would be 24. I'm just going to finish this. I'm going up by 1s. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Joy has 12 toys. She puts the toys into piles of 3. That's these. How many piles can she make? Well, if she's got 12 piles of 3 toys, she can have 4 piles. Let's say she has 21 toys. How many piles does that make? That would be 7. See how we read the chart we created? What is the rule? In other words, what are we dividing by? This is going up by 3s. We're dividing by 3. How does this table help you see the pattern? Well, the order of the numbers in a table help me to figure out what the rule is. It's very simple to see it when you have this nice pattern all laid out. Then you can see what I've been going up by, what's the rule change. That's why we like tables. Let's complete this table and we're going to look for a pattern. So if you already did this, what should be my next number in this pattern? We know that it's the answer down here. What is the rule? I'm dividing by 5. So if I'm going up by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, we all know this one. Okay, and the rule down here is we're going up by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if Anne has 20 books, here's our 20, and she puts them in stacks of 5s. How many stacks can she make? We just use our chart. We go to 20 books. They're already in stacks of 5. We can make 4 piles of books. So how many stacks can Anne make if she has 30 books? We go up to the 30, and now she can make 6 of them. Number 7. Okay, what's the input? 1, 2, 3. Did you write 4? And what's our change here? 4, 8, something, something, 20, 24. Well, it looks like 4s, right? So what's 8 plus 4? And 4 more. Len picks 3 flowers. I'm going to go right here. Each flower has 4 petals. See, we're multiplying because this is the opposite. See, our big numbers are up here. Now our big numbers are on the bottom. So we're multiplying by, what's the number? 4. And if we have 3 flowers, each of them has 4 petals. How many petals are on all of them? Altogether, there's 12. That's how we use a chart. Okay, let's look at the back. Use the tables to solve the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frank mails 3 letters every day. So I know my output's going to be 3. I'm going to do 3 all the way. 3 and 3 is 6. 3 and 6 is 9. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 and 3 is 15. How many letters does Frank mail after 5 days? Let's go to 3 letters. After 5 days, he has 15 letters. What's the rule? We're multiplying by 3. 3 all the way, okay? Let's see here, number 10. Phil has not completed his table. Oh man, Phil. What's the rule that he used? 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the rule? He's multiplying by what? Or I'm sorry, he's dividing by 4. Sorry about that. The big numbers are on top, we're dividing. If the big numbers are on the bottom, we're multiplying. What I want you to do for number 11 is write a problem about a pattern you see in real life, and then make a table to solve the problem. It could be the number of pages you have to read in a book. You have to read so many pages every day. That's just a suggestion. What I'd like you to do is either take a picture of this and post it on Seesaw for me, or just hand it in with your hard copy packets at the end of the week so I can take a look at it and make sure that we're on track. If you have any questions about tables or patterns that we make using a table, or how to find the pattern, email me, or we can Zoom or FaceTime. All right, second grade, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.